Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Excellence Academia. Please subscribe, like, comment and share our videos. Thank you so much. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. By the name of Almighty Allah, who is the most beneficent and the most merciful. Dear students, respected teachers and friends, Assalamu alaikum. Students, this is the lecture series of MSc Part 2 Mathematics. And we will discuss exercise number 3.2 in our today's lecture. Students, 3.2 is the basic of integration. So, first of all, I define the power rule. Power rule of integration. This is the notation of integration. X power n dx. If differential of x and variable is also x, then this is called variable. If differential in some other alphabet and here it is some other alphabet, that's why we called it a constant. So x and dx is equal to x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. We add some constant because this is the indefinite integral, and basically application of integration is finding the area of irregular shapes. So this is our rule number 1. Integration is also called the antiderivative. And why, question is why it is called the antiderivative. So comparison of derivative and integration. So students, derivative of x, you know that derivative of x is equal to 1. So integration of 1 is equal to x. That's why it is called the antiderivative. Similarly, 1 over x, derivative of log x is equal to 1 over x. So integration of 1 over x is equal to log x. So derivative of tan x is equal to secant square x. It means that integration of secant square x is equal to tan x. These are some examples for comparison of derivative and integration. Now we have almost 8 to 9 questions in the first part and 8 to 9 questions in the second part in our reduced syllabus. So question number 1. Question number 1. First part is 3x square plus minus 2x plus 1 dx. First of all, apply integral on every value of this function. So this is 3x square dx minus 2x dx 1 dx. So we can't apply the integration on constant, that's why 3 outside x square dx minus 2 outside x dx plus 1 dx. Now apply power rule. So this becomes 3 as it is. Power rule is x power 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 1. When we have 2 or more than 2 integral functions, so we put c at the end. So So minus 2, x power is 1. 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1. And integration of 1 is x plus c. So it means 3 and 3 cancel, x cube, 2 and 2 cancel, minus x square plus x plus c. This is your required answer. Now, question number 1, third part. Before applying the integral rules, first of all you have to solve for x. Third part is x into under root x plus 1. So first of all, if you simplify, you can simplify the function easily. So simplify first. X multiplied x to the power 1 by 2. 1 plus 1 by 2, as you know that when base is same, exponent will be added. Plus x1 the x into dx. So this becomes x power 3 by 2 plus x dx. Now this becomes x power 3 by 2 dx plus x dx. Now applying the power rule. X power 3 by 2 plus 1 over 3 by 2 plus 1. Power rule is x power n is equal to x n plus 1 over n plus 1. Plus here power is 1. 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1. At the end plus c. So x power 5 by 2 over 5 by 2 plus x square by 2 plus c. So your final answer is 2 by 5 x power 5 by 2 1 by 2 x square plus c. So students, question number 1, part number 4 is rule 2 question. So we discuss all the question of rule 2 in our next lecture. So you can mark this question for next lecture. Question number 1, part number 6. Part number 6 is under root x minus 1 over under root x whole square. So first of all, if you can simplify the function easily. Then first of all simplify the function, then apply the rules of integration. So here a minus b whole square, applying formula of a minus b, a square plus b square minus 2ab dx. So it means this becomes x plus 1 over x minus 2 dx. So now applying integral x dx plus 1 over x dx minus 2 into 1 dx, because you can write 2 is equal to 2 dot 1. So x power 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 over x. Why we can't apply power rule in 1 over x? Because 1 over x is equal to x power minus 1. So 1 over x is equal to x power minus 1. If we apply power rule here, this becomes minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1. 0 divided by 0. As you know that if anything divided by 0 is called infinity, function is undefined. That's why we can't apply power rule on this function. So if power rule is not It means what function have derivative is equal to this. So as we know that log of x derivative is 1 over x. So 1 over x integration is log x minus 2 1 x plus c. So your final answer is x square by 2 plus log x minus 2x plus c. This is your required answer. Now we have 3 more parts for this question. So first of all, one more part from this question, then we move to the next question. So part number 10. Part number 10 is 1 minus x under root x whole square over x. First of all, simplify the function. Apply the formula a square plus b square minus 2ab whole divided by x dx. So this becomes 1 plus x minus 2 under root x over x dx. So this will be 1 over x plus x over x, every value divided by x, minus 2 under root x over x dx. So this becomes 1 over x plus 1 minus 2 x power 1 by 2 minus 1 dx. Now applying integral 1 over x dx plus 1 dx minus 2 x power minus 1 by 2 dx. So this becomes, this is log x because derivative of this is this. One integration is x, applying power rule, minus 1 by 2 plus 1 and plus c. So this is equal to log x plus x minus 2 x power 1 by 2 over 1 by 2 plus c. So this becomes log x plus x, this multiplied this, minus 4 under root x plus c. So now last question of question number 1 is exponential function. So exponential function is e power 2x plus e power x over e power x. E power 2x plus e power x over e power x. First of all, divide the main function. E power 2x over e power x, e power x over e power x dx. This is equal to 1. So e power 2x minus x dx minus 1 dx. This will be e power x dx minus 1 integration is x plus c. So integration of e power x, as you know that derivative of e power x is equal to e power x, then we multiply the derivative of power. So in integration, first of all e power x integration is e power x, then not multiply, here divide the derivative of power. One more example, e power 2x integration is, derivative is e power 2x, then derivative of 2x is 2, it becomes 2 e power 2x. But integration of e power 2x is e power 2x over 2 plus c. So here e power x over 1 minus x plus c. So your answer is e power x minus x plus c. So students, lecture number 1 3.2 question number 1 is almost completed. Inshallah next lecture will be the question number 2, in which we read new rules of integration, rule number 1 and rule number 2. So for more video lecture, visit our YouTube channel and subscribe and share it with your friends. Thank you so much.